Every day, millions of dog owners go through the same situation. You put the leash on your dog, step outside, and within a few seconds, your dog starts pulling hard. You try to hold them back, they pull even more. You stop walking. They look at you for a moment, then quickly try to move forward again. And you start thinking, why does my dog do this? Is my dog not trained properly? Am I doing something wrong? But the truth is, this behavior is very normal. Your dog is not trying to be bad. Your dog is not trying to ignore you. There are real natural reasons behind this, and once you understand them, you will see your dog in a completely different way. First, your dog is naturally built to explore. Long ago, before dogs lived with humans, they had to survive on their own. Every day, they needed to move around, search for food, find water, and stay safe. Walking and exploring wasn't just fun, it was necessary for survival. Even though your dog now lives in a comfortable home, that instinct is still inside them. It hasn't disappeared. So when you take your dog outside, something inside them wakes up. Their body becomes alert, their mind becomes active, their senses become sharper. To you, it might feel like just a normal walk, but to your dog, it feels like an important activity. That's why they want to move forward quickly. That's why they pull on the leash. They are not being difficult, they are simply following their natural instincts. Second, your dog experiences the world through smell. Humans mostly depend on sight, but dogs depend on their nose. And their sense of smell is extremely powerful, far stronger than ours. When your dog steps outside, they are not just seeing the road or the sidewalk, they are smelling everything around them. They can smell other dogs that passed by earlier. They can smell animals that were there hours ago. They can even notice small changes in the air. To your dog, the outside world is full of information. Imagine walking into a place where there are thousands of messages and you want to read all of them. That's how your dog feels during a walk. So, when your dog pulls toward a tree or a corner, they are not being stubborn. They are curious. They are trying to understand what is happening around them. And because there is so much to explore, they naturally want to move faster. Third, your dog often walks ahead because of instinct. Many people believe that when a dog walks ahead, yes, it means the dog is trying to be the leader, but that is not always true. In natural dog groups, the one at the front is usually the one paying attention to what's ahead. They move first to check the environment. It's about awareness, not control. So when your dog walks slightly ahead of you, it doesn't mean they are disrespecting you. It simply means they are alert and focused. In a way, they are saying, I'll go first and see what's there. This behavior comes from instinct, not from bad training. Fourth, your dog has energy that needs to be used. Dogs, especially active ones, have a lot of energy in their bodies. If that energy is not released, it builds up. The walk is one of the few chances your dog gets to use that energy. So when you finally take them outside, they feel excited. Their body wants to move, their legs want to run. Yeah, that excitement often comes out as pulling. It's not about misbehavior, it's about energy. Think of it like a person who has been sitting all day and suddenly gets a chance to run. They won't move slowly, they will move fast. Your dog feels the same way. Fifth, your dog lives in the present moment. Humans understand time. We know what we will do later or tomorrow. Dogs don't think like that. Your dog does not know when the next walk will happen. For them, this moment is everything. This walk, this air, these smells, this is their world right now. So they want to enjoy it as much as possible. They want to explore every corner. They want to smell everything. That's why they seem so eager. That's why they pull forward. They are not being impatient. They are simply making the most of the moment they have. Sixth, pulling is a way your dog communicates. Dogs don't use words, so they use actions. When your dog pulls on the leash, they are telling you something. They might be saying, I'm excited. I want to explore. I have energy. This behavior is not a sign that something is wrong. In many cases, it means your dog is active, curious, and healthy. Of course, strong pulling can be uncomfortable, and yes, it can be improved with training. But understanding the reason behind it is very important because when you understand it, your reaction changes. Instead of feeling frustrated, you start to feel more patient. You begin to see your dog's behavior in a more positive way. Seventh, your dog wants to experience the world with you. Even though your dog is pulling forward, they are not trying to leave you behind. If they wanted to run away, yeah, they would try to escape completely. But they don't. They stay connected to you through the leash. They move forward, but they take you with them. That's important. It means they want to explore the world, but they also want you to be part of it. There is a bond there. Your dog is not saying, I want to leave you. They are saying, come with me. And that's a very different meaning. So the next time your dog pulls on the leash, pause for a moment and think about it differently. Instead of seeing it as bad behavior, try to understand what's behind it. Its instinct, its curiosity, its energy, its excitement. Your dog is not trying to make things difficult for you. They are simply being a dog. And in their own way, they are inviting you to experience the world with them, with the same curiosity and excitement they feel every single time they step outside. Your dog is not the problem. They're just full of life, curiosity, and energy, and sometimes they just want to share that with you.